It's time to declare your vision for the future.
We'll be there in her house with me. Zion will be there.
Where does the marriage come in?
I just think that your timeline is aggressive.
I feel like if I can commit to a new life with Zion and Mike, that he should be able to commit to a proposal.
If we wanted to go to the next level, how do you feel about asking my dad?
There are still things in the back of my mind that has me on the fence about this relationship.
Ashley,
Yes.
can you see yourself in a relationship with me? Got you.
How can you not see a future with me just because I'm doing something we both signed up to do?
We didn't sign up to catch no feelings.
I recognize that there's work that still needs to be done for me to be okay with taking that next step. If you can't let the process go, you're going to have to let me go.
We've been so in love for a minute now. Let's make it official, knock it down, say some vows. I do, to you.
This week, all of you have a decision to make. Once and for all, are you going to break up? Or are you ready to put a ring on it?
Damn, bruh, she ain't playing games. She really getting to it. It's do or die right now.
Mike better get his together. If a proposal doesn't happen by the end of this, he has wasted my time and I will leave him.
I do have a couple of final assignments. It's one thing to think about an important decision, but it's totally different to confront it in real life. Men, I want you to go to a jewelry store and I want you to look at engagement rings together. Really examine the emotion that comes up when you hold the ring in your hand. Please watch out for Mike.
I got you.
Right?
You know I got you, Doc. I got you.
I feel like this is a setup.
I need Hollywood on the
This is a
right
setup.
and I need Vince on the left. Look out for Mike, okay?
We got you, Mike.
Come on, man. Right now, I can't even think about ring shopping. I'm still thinking about what decision I need to make. It's just a lot. It's a lot of pressure. I'm not looking forward to ring shopping right now.
So I really want you to look at these engagement rings and I want you to put them in your hand and I want you to think about, is this the woman that you want to spend the rest of your life with? Not 2 years, not 6 years, not 10 years, not 15 years, forever, ever.
Forever, ever.
Okay?
I love this girl so much, man. I don't want to be without her ever. She's the only girl in the world I ever wanted. But if she decides she don't want it, damn, y'all, I'm gonna be devastated.
And ladies,
We going to a
I
strip
want you to
club.
try.
I'm joking.
I gotta give you something that's gonna be good, right?
Yes.
I want you to go and try on wedding dresses.
Dr. Nicole's assignment to go dress shopping, it made me uncomfortable at first because I don't even know if I'm going to get a proposal. So going dress shopping was like a leap of faith.
It's okay. You'll be fine.
I want you to stare in the mirror. Ask yourself, is this it? Is this the man that I want to walk down the aisle for?
During this process, I feel like I am growing as a person and I'm just ready to move forward, whether it be with Vince or whether I am by myself. So we'll see.
Also, I'll be available for one-on-one time to help you sort through any thoughts you may have before you make your final decision. I've given you the tools you need to address this moment with confidence. At this point, there are only two choices: marriage or ending your relationship and going your separate ways. So you gotta make a decision that really supports you living in your truth. Remember, that's first.
I feel that Hollywood and I, we're here because he already called off a wedding. Your ego is preventing me from going in any further. You're chewing me out, blowing up, and it's like you can't handle yourself. And so now I'm just at a crossroads. I don't know what to do.
This is a big moment. I can't wait.
I
don't know. I need y'all to be excited.
Can't we wait a couple more years?
I got you.
I think we got a couple more weeks.
I know.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
Thanks, Miss Doc. Thank you, Dr. Nicole.
Good luck, everybody.
All right.
We only have like a few more days left.
I know.
You already done went backwards.
I know, and that's the bad part. I wish I had like 2 more weeks so I can be right and show you that I'm right. Like
You don't. After that big blow up, I really feel like he drug us backwards. And that disconnect that I was starting to reconnect is like, all right, we done pulled everything out of the socket. Like, I just feel like this whole experience has been so hard for you that it moved me backwards. And in turn, it moved us backwards. So that's the only thing, is that I'm just concerned that we have a few more days in this whole experience. And like, there's a possibility that we could not be together. And that is scary to me.
For you to even say it like that, it kind of hurts. Man, Ashley been together for 9 years, man. I don't think she see a future no more because of me and this big mouth of mine. So my goal is to keep letting them know that I really want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do want it. You know everything about me. My family love you. I love you. I don't want you to throw that away just because of fun few days. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but it's not because of a few fun dates. I don't have to be with him. I can just be alone.
Okay.
I could say, you know what, it's easier at any point in time when I'm ready after you to just start fresh, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I get
it's
it.
not necessarily just with him. But if I walked away from it, it's because of you.
Because of me.
Yes, like sometimes I really don't think that you get the
What I
impact
do
of
to
what you do.
I do get it. I know I hurt you, babe, and I get it. We not at 100%. And I don't think no relationship at 100%. But the thing is, she want to see growth in me. She want to make sure that I don't push her back again. She want to see consistency, and that's what I'm here to work on. I know how that hurt, to feel like you were easily disposed when you're really not to me, and that's my fault. I don't want to make you feel like that ever again. I really don't. That's all I got. At least I can admit, though, you know,
Okay.
that it was me.
I don't think that he fully understands what his actions have done to me in this relationship. So the 9 years, yeah, you want the growth. I would love to believe that it's real.
I'm gonna be here, babe. I love you. I don't want to be without you.
Don't run away from this love, don't run away from this love.
Let's go, fellas. Ring shopping time.
So you guys all have girlfriends or what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Trying to see if we're gonna take the next step or not.
That's the goal, man. That's
Sure,
the
babe.
goal.
At least these two
Are you
guys
sure-
are.
are you
I'm,
sure
I'm
about
still,
that? Huh?
I'm like you. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Still on the fence, right?
I
Nah.
stay on that fence, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm extremely overwhelmed about this ring shopping. I'm not even sure what I want to do. And you know, at the end, we have to make this decision. And now we're in this jewelry store looking for rings, and you know, it's becoming real. It's just, that's all it is. It's like reality just slaps you in the face.
So what are you guys looking for?
I actually like something like that.
Oh, that's a monster right there.
I see a lot of zeros before I even roll this price over.
on it,
When I get married, y'all, I want to be married for life. I ain't doing this for fun. I ain't doing it for show. I'm doing it for love. Honestly, bro, if I could buy my girl every one of these rings, I'll do it.
So you would.
No, I would.
Man, so we already know what you're gonna do.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I love my girl. The only thing that's different about this time around is I'm ready.
To me, she likes pearls.
For real?
She wants the pearl in the center and maybe a little stones on the side. And I tell you, being in the jewelry store looking at engagement rings was definitely an experience. The significance that, you know, a nice ring could have in your relationship, it made me feel good.
I'm just looking for.
I thought you were on the fence.
I'm on the fence. I know.
Good one.
Just in case I hop
There
off
you
the
go,
fence,
bitch.
I know exactly what she would want.
Gotcha.
This really is the most important decision of my whole life. I want to be the man that she really desires.
I feel the pressure from Shay.
Right.
But I don't know. I can't move off the fence. You know what I mean? I feel like I can get there one day, but when I do it, it's gonna be because I want to.
I just feel uncertain right now. And honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I gotta do it when I'm ready.
Hey, Dr. Nicole.
Miss Ashley, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How about you?
I'm doing good.
I am excited to see Dr. Nicole. I feel that it's gonna help me to really make my decision because this is something that is really real and I only wanna do it once.
How are things going?
I would say it's kind of like a roller coaster. I just feel like I'm just up and down, up and down. Do I want it? Do I don't? Do I want to marry? Do I not want to marry? And I wanted it to be a little more like an easier point. Like, okay, I know what it's gonna be.
Okay. What does this look like if you choose to break up?
It's sad. In the same breath or token of it being sad, I feel a little that it could be freeing.
What does that mean for you?
It is freeing to not necessarily have to be concerned about what someone else feels about something. But it's sad because it's 9 years of great memories and just, he's a great soul. Like, he's a great person.
Sure.
You know?
But that's who you want to build your future with. A lot of great souls, a lot of great human beings.
I know.
But we're talking about one.
I know. It's hot. Why is it always hot when I talk to you?
I don't know. I don't think the temperature is changing.
I'm sweating, Jesus.
So what about this situation with Kwame?
Doc, it just feels good in the moment. Like present. When I'm present and fully there, it just feels good.
And what about when you're not there? Then what happens?
Then I wish I was in the moment again.
Okay.
Leaving things unfinished with Kwame doesn't feel right to me. So I feel like before I make any decisions on what Hollywood and I are gonna do, I definitely need to see Kwame again.
I think it's possible, Ashley, that where your opportunity is to give yourself permission fully to decide what you want.
I think for me to be fully honest and truthful to myself just is making a decision and sticking with it regardless of what anybody else is, making it for me.
I trust that whatever decision you make, you're gonna be good to you.
Okay, it is nice.
Yep.
Wow.
And it's good weather right now, too, so. It's very important for me to get Mr. Nelson's approval before proposing to Tamika because they're very close. And she wants to make sure her dad is all in before we take the next step. So how your day been going?
It's been a pretty busy day, but hey, anytime slow it down is great, man.
Yeah.
Fishing, that's a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. But that's, one of the reasons why I wanted to ask you out today. I just thought it was very important to get us out here, just me and you, without the ladies.
Okay. So how do you feel about Tamika as far as...
I've been doing a lot of thinking about that because we started out really great, and then we had some rocky time, then got back on smooth path, and then, other little things jump in the front of that get her nervous again. The past comes into present.
Now, Tamika, if she asks you a direct question, she wants a direct answer. Yeah, I mean, it's serious. She's gonna assume that there's something wrong. And don't lie about things. I'm telling you that now. A lie will come back and bite you.
Right.
It will bite you and make things so bad for your relationship. So if you beat around the bush, there's gonna be issues, and I know her like that.
You're absolutely right. And those are the things we're working on now with the coaching and everything. We're both learning, a lot, and it's showing.
It's all about compromise, you know?
I love that about her, though, that she knows what she wants, you know what I mean? And that she knows how to be treated. I think his advice is so important because I want to know how to properly go about loving his daughter.
She deserves all the love.
Yeah.
All the support, and I just want her to be treated nice, treated like a queen, you know?
Yep.
So you really feel that she's the one for you.
She's the one. She is it.
I'm holding you to that now. I'm listening.
That's it.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
That part of me, big
I'm recording those words right here now.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to have this fishing trip with you is just to be respectful and asking you, her hand in marriage. I wanted to have this fishing trip with you to be respectful and asking you, her hand in marriage.
I feel that that she loves you.
Yeah.
And from listening and being around you, I see that you do love her too. So, yeah, I will give you my blessings on that.
I appreciate that.
I will give you my blessings.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
Got me sweating over here. Lord.
Don't sweat. I'm excited for y'all, man.
Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate it. I really do.
When she's happy, I'm happy, and I'm sure I feel that you'll make her happy.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You got me mixed up and faded, walking on the line, losing track of time. That I looked on you.
Hey,
Beautiful.
how you doing?
Doing good now. This is for you.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
What?
I mean, you came wearing that.
You know, I just like the feeling that I get when I'm around him. But I know that I have a decision to make. So my whole mindset was like, okay, we gotta kind of chill. Because even though you don't affect that decision, you're still pulling my heart this way.
To us again. Jesus Christ, you beautiful. I gotta do, no. Damn.
Thank you. Let's us enjoy this date because...
Cause what? Oh man, here we go.
What?
Okay, give it to me.
What? I'm not saying anything.
Because
you know the situation, and I feel like the more time that I do spend with you, I feel it a little more. Where I want to just get a little closer.
don't do that to me. Cause you know I'm gonna get closer to you. You know damn well I'm gonna get closer to you.
I gotta be strong right now.
Be strong.
Ooh, Jesus. Girl, get it together.
So Ashley,
Yes.
should I give you your space? Or can I continue to pursue you?
Selfish me would say I want you to sit in jail. But I can't be like that. Just because of my internal struggles, I can't make any demands on you because I'm uncertain in what my decision or path is at the moment. I think it might just be best for you to not pursue.
Okay. I respect it.
Yeah.
I am a little bit bummed that we didn't get to continue and respect what her decision is. But in my heart, it's saying like, yo, just break up with this dude. Like, stop making it complicated. This can definitely work.
So what if I was to ask you if we're gonna say bye? Can I get a kiss before you leave?
Sir.
At least I asked.
Yeah, you did.
It's only 2 answers you could give me.
All right.
Well,
Mommy, stop it.
it's all right.
Oh, no.
Thank you for being honest with me.
Of course. My feelings for Kwame are definitely real. And if I was single, I would not only just date him. Yeah, we would definitely be in a relationship. But I realize that I am in a relationship. So even though I like him, I will never act on those emotions. But yeah.
I'm addicted to what hurts, baby, and that's you. Yeah, that's you.
You know I pay attention to everything.
So I gotta come home with flowers?
Yep, and you gotta come on with flowers. They got your favorite color on it too. It's been a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Yes.
Hey, Dr. Nicole.
Yeah, how you doing, Mike?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you.
I know. It's good to see you too.
Tell me what you want to spend some of our time talking about today. What do you think will be most helpful for you?
I definitely know that I've allowed this negative idea of what marriage is to just kind of, I guess, haunt me a little bit. Because we had trust issues from her ghosting me, because she has an aggressive timeline and kind of put a lot of pressure on me, I'm still
conflicted and unsure if a proposal is really the right next step for us at this time.
What do you think is similar about your fear and her fear?
In the beginning of our relationship, she left because she told me she doesn't want to do long distance. When she experienced it, she decided she didn't want to do that. She says she doesn't want to have a kid in the household. So what I would like for her to do is experience it before we get married, and then we're married and she hates it.
You feel like you want a test run?
For her, yeah. It's almost like I'm looking out for her too, because I don't want to put her in a situation that might be unhappy for her.
What you want to really think about is how much of your conversation is based on fear of what you don't want, and how much of it is based on creating what you do want.
I do find myself on the side of, fear of what I don't want.
It's very powerful and it's deceiving, because fear of what you don't want will come upon you because you put so much energy into it, which makes me say, well, what do you want?
Well, I want to be with my best friend every day.
Okay.
I want us to, I just want to be happy. I'm really simple. Just have a nice, happy, peaceful life.
You get the opportunity to fall forward, not fail forward, but fall forward. Where do you fall? Do you fall together? And do you keep going? That's up to you guys.
Dr. Nicole was very insightful, and she opened my eyes to a couple of things that I still, for some reason, didn't realize.
This really is the most important decision of my whole life, and now I just have a lot of thinking to do. I think first and foremost, I really need to focus on those things I want. I know a long list of stuff I don't.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
right.
It's like, man, maybe I need to have that list of things I do want. I can commit to that.
You got a tough decision to make.
Yeah, I definitely do.
How are you? Welcome. Are you guys excited to get started?
Super excited.
Some of us.
I have never been dress shopping before, so I'm extremely excited. These gowns are gorgeous. And if Mike doesn't propose to me, I guess another man will see me in this wedding dress.
All right, ladies, are you ready for this?
Yes!
Ooh!
Yay! Come on now. I see the legs. Didn't I say it was gonna be a mini?
Yeah,
I said it's pretty much a mini skirt.
Ooh, look at the bottom.
Okay, now turn around. I need to see this back. Oh, yes. Yes. See, that make them cheeks look extra huge.
I love this. Yeah. I really love this dress. It is sexy. It's exactly what I would wear. If Mike don't stop playing, he's gonna miss out. Well, if I don't wear it for him,
Who you wearing it for?
I'll wear it for somebody.
All right, ladies, here's our beautiful bride.
Oh, I am ready.
Tamika. No, seriously. That is.
I mean, you are sparkling. How do you feel?
Surprisingly, I feel really good. Wow, like this, I look good. And my boobs were finally cooperating with me. Like everything, I would have to lose a couple of pounds to fit in it, but everything else was, I don't know, it was different. I felt good. Oh my God, princess! You look beautiful.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling happy. I'm really happy, seriously. Okay, so I really, no lie, I thought it was gonna be so weird and uncomfortable to go dress shopping because my dress is hanging up in the closet, and so I thought it was gonna bring that up. But it didn't. It didn't.
That felt really good. It felt
did.
really good.
How are you feeling? Are you?
So the hardest part about being with him is the fact that he has a son, but it's something that I've accepted. In this process. I feel like I've really cleaned up my vision of what it could look like. I am a bonus mom.
And you've matured and grown up in that area.
I have come to terms with everything that comes with Mike. Living with Zion and being a bonus mom, I'm there. So I feel like I've made huge steps and I need him to meet me halfway.
Vince is a great guy. Despite all the BS, my intuition tells me when something's wrong and something's right. And I have not had that feeling that he's lying and cheating now.
Can you trust him though?
That's another reason why I still am kind of like, you know, on the fence, even though I know he's probably not doing it now.
Yeah.
I do have a lot to think about.
My biggest fear about being married to Vince is that we're gonna go back to what we know over time. There's always this little voice inside of my head that's saying, but what if it goes back to us doing the same thing? So
if Hollywood, how is that looking?
Y'all weren't there with this blow up. He was fixated on the dates and he blew up. For me, that took me back.
Yeah.
So at this moment, I can't say either way.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to make the wrong decision, but I don't want to hurt him either.
I hope you like it.
Like what?
I like the way you like the way I like the way you
Oh my God, this is so nice. Aw.
So I wanted to take this opportunity for us to just talk about the great things we want to accomplish with each other and the amazing times that we've had already, you know?
Yeah.
Cheers.
I wish I could feel amazing. Cheers.
New beginnings.
Yeah.
You wish you could feel amazing? Why don't you?
I don't know, this whole experience is just I'm exhausted. This experience definitely was a journey. I feel like I am holding us back from moving forward.
We've been through lies, lack of communication.
When we first started dating, he was entertaining other women.
Sometimes we would argue with each other and couldn't stand each other. Every time we argue, it's not because I went out and cheated. It's from the past.
You're full of whatever. Own up.
Own up to
it.
what?
I had no idea if I even wanted to be in this relationship still.
Are you letting your man go out on a date with?
But things are getting better.
I just apologize for us even having to go through that stuff. I feel the experience has changed me a lot. Excuse me for getting teary-eyed, but that's how much, you know, that stuff means. I'm definitely ready to propose, but there's still just this thought in the back of my mind if my proposal will be accepted.
Because we're so used to doing the same song and dance for so long, I worry that we're gonna go back to what we know. Can you, continue to go on this path?
I control that for myself. You control
Okay.
that for yourself.
Okay.
And that's what the work is.
I gotta quiet the mind. But when it comes to my heart, I'm like, no, let me protect this.
And that's what
Block
I'm talking
everything
about.
out.
Let me protect. Let me worry about that. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
I love you that much.
I love you too.
To say that I want to protect you and take care of you and respect you. Come here. Let's pray.
Okay.
Ready? Father God is my Savior. Thank you for the blessing of sending this wonderful, magnificent, remarkable, smart, talented woman to me. I can not thank you enough for blessing me with this blessing. I love you so much that right now,
Vincent, what are you doing? Vincent?
I ask you to be my wife.
What are you doing?
Will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Oh, you got the pearl. I was not expecting that at all. I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh my God, this is so pretty.
It's probably the best thing I ever bought in my life.
It feels so good. I love you.
Thank you. Love you more. To the moon and back, kid.
This is crazy.
Come on, let's celebrate. All right, no more crying, no more crying. Here's to us.
Cheers to us.
And my new fiance. I love you.
I love you too.
More than anything.
You sweaty boy.
I know. It's all good. I'm sweating for a good reason.
I know during this experience, I was talking about the negative parts of him, but at the end of the day, Vince is like the most caring, the most thoughtful, the most loving person that I've ever had in my life.
The days leading up to it, all of the stuff I had to do so you don't know what's going on, it was difficult, but I had a lot of help. I've been planning it the whole time. I had a lot of help. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on?
Oh my God! I've never been this excited about the future with him. And this experience has made me so excited to be with him now. So I'm looking forward to everything.
What's up,
I was
sis?
telling Vince you about to beat his butt if he didn't talk to you first. Proud of you, bro.
Thank you. How you doing, sir? How you doing? I don't have any doubt that Tamika's the one I'm supposed to be with. These different experiences have definitely strengthened our relationship in many ways.
Oh my God.
We've been through a lot of things together, and I just want to be at the top with somebody that knows what the bottom looks like. And she knows what my bottom looks like. So I feel like our future's very bright. Let's go eat. Everybody go to dinner. All right. Come on.
We are a family.
Pop a bottle and I feel alright. Doesn't matter what you want from me. Sad people I don't wanna see.
When Mike and I first started this process, we were not in a good place.
You're not married.
Right where we need to be. I had trust issues when it came to her ghosting me.
When we first started dating and then she disappeared. And then she came back again and then she disappeared again.
Her not accepting my son.
Zion moving in is a deal breaker. We've went on dates with other people. Yes!
I feel like the energy is always good with you.
I have that effect on people. But I have finally come to a point where I've accepted everything that comes with Mike.
You think you could be okay with being a bonus mom?
I'm all in at this point. I love Mike and I really want to be with him. I just hope that he proposes to me.
I really have a tough decision to make, and I'm just hoping I make the right one.
Hey, you look great, baby.
You like our little date thing we got going on?
I love this. This is beautiful.
All right, so I wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay.
All right, so I wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay.
I've just been thinking about everything we've been through from day one. I had these walls and boundaries, and I really didn't want to completely commit. We just had a lot of back and forth. And going through this process just kind of helped me break down those walls.
Yeah.
And really realize this is the woman I love. So, I have a question for you. I want to be the man you be with forever. So.
Are you serious?
Yes. Will you marry me?
I will, yes.
You promise?
Oh my goodness. This ring is gorgeous.
Just for you, babe.
This is beautiful, sparkling. Oh, this is beautiful. I've wanted to be a fiance all my life, so I feel amazing.
You crazy.
And all my pictures are just gonna be like this. Hey, girl.
That's so extra. I love you, baby.
I love you.
Now we gotta start planning this wedding.
Right. Mike completely surprised me because he had been on the other end of the fence for the whole time. And him proposing just, it put the icing on the cake to this process. It feels really good to be engaged to Mike, the man of my dreams. What made you change your mind?
I really knew what I needed to do.
Yeah.
I was just trying to find a reason not to take a step that I know I really wanted to take.
Yeah.
I mean, last time I talked to Dr. Nicole, she was just like, oh, you have to stop thinking about all this. Like, what if you just think about the positive? And she's like, do you see yourself living without it?
Yeah.
Like, after that, I was like, you know what? Let me stop playing and do what I know I really want to do with my heart.
Yeah.
Shay and I, we've come such a long way. I'm opening up and becoming more vulnerable and connecting with her emotionally. She's matured about my son and really accepting him and being in his life, and also taking responsibility for the pain that she's caused in our relationship.
Honestly, I believe we're gonna have a dope marriage. Our marriage is gonna be dope.
It's gonna be amazing.
It really is.
You're amazing.
You know, I'm full of surprises.
I was so happy to see my mom, my sister, my brother. That's important to me that they're there. He did not miss anything in this proposal.
Come here, Mama.
Yay! I'm engaged.
Oh, thank you so much.
Are you surprised? Yes, I'm very surprised.
Y'all really made this very special for me and Shay. So let's go celebrate.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, pull up the bubbly.
Someone turn off the sun. It's too early in the afternoon. Never thought this day would come. We did something about that. No, don't ever wait back. Last night I feel like forever.
See what I got for you, right?
Oh.
You like this?
I do. What you gonna do with this chair, sir? Don't pull it out, please.
I know, make it a little close to you.
Yes. You can dig into this
I'm about to
food.
get right. So I ordered you the salmon.
It looks so good. You know exactly what I like.
Well, I'm glad we finally got a date.
I am too. And I love that I see a lot of progress in you over this experience.
I know it took a minute.
I just hope it's a real difference and it's gonna stay, and you ain't just doing it to influence my decision.
No, I'm not. I changed for myself and I changed for you. And I like the person I became. I'm sorry I pushed you away the first time. I messed it up, but I promise you I ain't gonna mess it up the next time.
This journey for us has been hard. He called off the wedding, and that's really stopping me from moving forward.
It was the process. I'm glad I did it because it showed me a lot about myself. I'm taking it all in. I want to change for myself and for her.
It's been some ups.
I ain't stressing no more. I ain't tripping. I ain't bucking. I ain't hype.
I'm feeling very hopeful.
Some downs.
But now forever, my proposal is tainted.
I'm tired of telling you I've been ready.
Okay, I understand you're ready. I'm not ready.
Well, if you can't let the process go, you're going to have to let me go.
The jealousy, the insecurity.
If my girl go on another date, she's cheating.
Got you.
I learned that somebody else could make my girl happy. And if I ain't doing the right job, I could lose my girl in a minute. I love you, babe.
I love you too, sweetie. At this point, there was only two options, like either get married or dump him. And I still don't know what to do.
Well, I can speak.
What is this?
I'm Hollywood. I told you. I got you. This is what I do, you did?
What do you do?
No, it ain't what you think. I just want to know that I love you. I messed up the first time. Told you I was scared. I wasn't a man that, you know, ready for it. I love you with all my heart, bruh. So with that being said... Will you marry me, Red?
Yes, I
Will you?
Yes.
She said yeah. Y'all saw it. She said yeah. You heard me? That means she still sees something in me that I have potential. It's another opportunity to be better than what I was. And I'm ready to take on a challenge.
Is this the last time?
The last time, babe. I promise you. You heard
Oh my
me?
God, that is so pretty.
Oh. Oh my God. You already know who it is.
To think that he did all of this for me, it was very special. But honestly, before he proposed, I was at a crossroads. And even while he was proposing, after, I still feel like I'm at a crossroads. That doesn't go away just because you ask a question. But my yes was for the potential.
I love you so much, okay?
I love you too.
And I'm gonna promise I'm gonna do whatever I gotta take to make you happy.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet because I love him.
I got you, okay?
Welcome to the Put a Ring on It reunion. Boy, do we have a lot to unpack tonight.
I'm hot.
If you had so much fun, why wasn't there a third date?
Ghosting is not cute.
What's next for you guys?
I went and bought a ring.
You bought a ring?
Yeah.
So, Whitney, you seemed invested but cautious when it came to Michael.
I really enjoyed hanging out with him.
So you guys haven't seen each other since that last date?
Yes, we've seen each other.
I feel some type of way.
Why would you feel some type of way? She got a
Because
whole
at the end of the
man,
day,
huh?
like, she had chemistry.
Yeah, but she ain't choose you.
Did you say yes to him because you were ready? Or did you say yes to him because you didn't want to hurt his feelings?